Hi, and welcome to Date Night. I'm Chorpsaway.
And I'm Devious Vacuum!
And this is London Detective Mysteria. We're on the final Common Route chapter.
And you are the stars, and I'm blowing out the mic!
Ah! Well, thankfully, because it comes through so high on my end from Discord, I have you turned down so you're at the very least not peaking, but you're peaking within the range I gave you.
That's me, folks. That's what it says on my business card.
I'm the peaker.
Peaking within the range I gave you. That's Devious Vacuum.
Like
Steve Eck hasn't even begun to peak.
It's like that Steve Miller song. I'm a peaker. I'm a tweaker.
Oh no, that's a real one.
I don't think he says that, does he? No, he's a toker and a smoker.
No, it's up there. You know, it's one of those drug words.
Oh, right,
It's not a made-up word.
Right.
Anyway.
I'm Sneakers 1995.
Happy post-Valentine's Day, very cheap candy day. I hope that you all enjoyed February 15th, otherwise known as International Discount Candy Day.
I ate exactly 2 Girl Scout cookies and called 911, so I'm keeping that up.
I got a Russell Stover box. And here's my hot take. This is my hot food take for this stream, since that's our brand. Russell Stover's gotten worse.
Which ones are those?
They have fewer. It's the box, the box of chocolates that comes it's like in all the grocery stores and stuff.
Okay, sorry, the only box I can imagine with a name brand is Ferrero Rocher.
Oh, well, but it's like in that same part of the grocery store.
Okay.
And it comes in a rectangle. Anyway, I'm completely, actually, the more I think about it, the more fucked up I've just been knocked on my ass by you not knowing what Ferrero Rocher is.
No, I know what Ferrero Rocher is.
And you not knowing what Russell Stover is,
okay.
Sorry. Not knowing what Russell Stover is. But yes, knowing the Blue Eyes White Dragon chocolate bar.
Well, because I ate it.
I thought you were a connoisseur.
Oh, okay. I had to look it up. I didn't recognize it by name, but I know what you're talking about now. Got it.
That's the fact that you don't have all the fucking types memorized is like fucking me up.
I actually only recognize the name Ferrero Rocher because they did the Bon Appetit video on it. Anyway,
I thought we were the same. Okay. But clearly not, because I have all the fucking shapes memorized on how chocolate works. Anyway, so now, instead of having like a big card in the top that tells you what all the candies are, they just have like a little information piece of paper. First of all, fucked up. Second of all, they have fewer kinds now. They have fewer flavors. They got rid of like the edgier flavors, I guess. I don't know. They got rid of flavors that not everybody likes. Like, there's no more coconut. There's no more orange. The only fruit flavor one in the cream collection is strawberry. And, it's just, there are fewer kinds, and a lot of them are just the same one, but with, a different exterior chocolate flavor, like milk chocolate versus dark chocolate. And that's it. And I just, there's no more raspberry cream. I'm just fucked up about it. What's the point? Why did Russell Stover get more boring? I don't know. I guess I gotta, pivot to, Whitman Sampler or something. I don't know. Maybe they did the same fucking thing. Anyway, Russell Stover's not as good.
Okay.
As it used to be. That's my hot take.
Well, on that note, let's, we have a gathering in shambles. Right, we're gonna have a bad.
Oh, that's
party.
right. We're finally gonna get out of the Watson route.
Yeah, I think that's next chapter, but this is the one that I think basically puts it all together.
Finally, our plan is coming together.
What a wonderful day for a picnic.
I'm not against the whole idea of this game is mostly an adventure story, so it's not. It's overbalanced toward the common route. There's nothing wrong with that, but I don't know. I wasn't really in the mood for an overly long common route. Is my one issue with it.
Fair enough. You wanted to get right to boys.
It just starts to get exhausting when each chapter is introducing a new character, and it's just like introduce a character, introduce a character, introduce a character. Okay, we've introduced them all. Now pick one.
And like we haven't had a chance to even be romantic with anyone.
Yeah.
Like it hasn't been like, oh, you pick to go hang out with Watson while you're doing the investigations, and like you have a meet cute where you like touch hands trying to grab the same book or whatever.
Yeah, and maybe we can't because they hadn't introduced everyone yet, so that would be like it would give Watson like an unfair advantage. But he already has an unfair advantage by coming first, like you
by not being Holmes.
Yeah, he already has. Well, Holmes said it's at his disadvantage by being Holmes.
Right, but what I mean is like he's at an advantage because the first two boys you meet are Holmes and Watson, and immediately you're like, oh well, of course Watson, and then other boys come in and it's like, oh well, now I have to choose.
Yeah, and by that time you've already chosen Watson for like 3 chapters or whatever.
And then a tree that falls over and hits Holmes, and a big lump pops out and he goes unconscious.
And maybe the answer is that this needed like fewer characters, fewer boys.
Yeah,
but the same number of chapters.
Or like you meet a boy and one of the friends in the same one. Like you do that with Akechi and Kobayashi, but like you could totally just like the same time you meet like Miss Marple or something or Lupin, you go to like hang out at their place and you meet Hudson, right? Like
yeah, that's true.
Cool. Speaking of,
Beazles in the chat says romance games are the opposite of hentai games. You have to wait for the sex, then if you have to wait for the sex, then it's a romance game. And I don't know. I don't know about that one. I think that takes a little too hot. Maybe we gotta let that cool a little bit. The blow on that take, yeah.
Oh my god, who didn't make me lunch?
Hey Boot says, Vanille absolutely does not know what sex is. None of these characters know what sex is.
Not a single person. Maybe
Lupin is just copying what he fucking saw in an anime one time.
Right, specifically Lupin.
100% virgins. No one in this game has ever had sex.
Or thought about it.
It's never occurred to them. Oh, well, I guess Pendleton like made a joke in the last one where he was like, "What if I came into your bedroom in the middle of the night?" Which I guess was supposed to be like a threat of sexual violence used as a joke. So Pendleton knows what sex is,
right, and doesn't know the context in which to talk about it.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't know what it's for.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't maybe none of the characters understand anything.
He knows it's improper and threatening, but like that's it. He doesn't really understand anything further than that. Holmes has also read a book about sex. Yeah, absolutely. It's just Holmes read his book and it was written in English, and Lupin read a book written in French about sex, and that's the personality difference that comes out of those things. Yeah. Has Pendleton ever fucked? No, but he does know what sex is.
Something's out of place.
Why did this guy pretend to die as a joke?
I don't know. I don't think he pretended to die either. He was just like, I don't know if my operation's gonna go well.
It was odd. It was very like, it was so heavily contrived. It was very anime episode. It was very like, why isn't this an anime?
Also expected us to know about English law, which is a little weird.
Yeah.
Him.
Wow, are all of our girlfriends bringing us treats?
Hell yeah. Holmes is like, I found a bug. I wonder how I can squash it to show my superiority.
Hey Boots in the chat says, Pendleton would fuck to achieve an objective, but it's never come up. That's the premise of my fanfic. One of these days I should actually write something or draw something for one of the games that we play. I feel like the players always joke about doing that, but we never actually do it.
Right.
I bet it would be good.
We've never, like, adapted Yojimbo for a 2020 audience.
Yeah, but, like, what if you're watching a Let's Play of something, of a game you really enjoyed, and then the Let's Player was like, and I wrote a fanfic about it after it's over. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be interesting? I don't know. I feel like you then you know the author on a different level.
It'd be interesting. I feel like it's just like the kinds of people who get into LP are not always the ones that also have like creative endeavors.
Yeah, it depends. A lot of times with the stories that we make up about the games that we play are not to enhance it in a way that seems like like a fanfic. It seems more like a joke, but fanfics can be funny also.
Right, you can also write jokes that aren't like mean.
Yeah, you can write jokes in a fanfic as well. Like you can write a comedy fanfic. It doesn't have to be horny, or it can be horny and funny. It doesn't have to be serious.
Yeah, what's the term for that? For like a jokey fanfic?
Oh, does that have a specific name? Shit, I don't know. I'm 30. Sorry.
I could have sworn there was a term for like basically like parody that they had come up with. Crackfic. There it is. Thank you. Hey Boots.
Oh, I guess so.
You could make like a crackfic, but it could also just be like normal. It doesn't have to be like monkey cheese dishwasher.
Yeah, but crackfic is like, monkey cheese.
It's monkey cheese and it's very taking the piss, where what we do is we enhance all of the things that we talk about.
Yeah, where this is more just like, this is my headcanon, but I'm presenting it in a way that is cute and funny. Because I think the way these characters would interact is in a cute and funny way.
Yeah. Anyways, Mr. McKinsey's about to knife one of our fellow classmates. Alright, you heard it here. It doesn't matter who we pick. But of course we're going Watson.
Watson!
We want to see our boyfriend first. Holmes' other half.
Like for those of you who have... This is my boyfriend Watson, and this is his boyfriend Holmes. Anyway, for those of you who watched the Fire Emblem Fates Birthright LP, at the end, Kubo asked me to look for fanfic about stuff. And he keeps trying to set it up like we're going to do the what we used to do 7 years ago and just read bad fanfic and make fun of it. But I do it really sincerely, and he can't make me not be sincere about it, and he becomes frustrated. But anyway, one of the fanfics that I saw was just like a fictional first date between the Fates versions of what are they called? Well, Cordelia and Tharja. But I don't know. I don't remember.
But the Fates
their
versions.
other names. The Fates versions. And it's just like adorable, and funny because it's like them overthinking. It's from mostly Cordelia's perspective, and she's like overthinking it, and they're like teenagers, and they're written as teenagers, and it's just fun. It's like fun and funny in its own way because the premise of it is funny, but I wouldn't say it was like crackfic. It wasn't like non-canonical or anything.
Right. Whereas every joke we make is clearly non-canonical.
Yeah, like that one character being a gorilla. Although I like the idea of
it turning into be a murder through more kind of thing.
Fanfic completely in canon, except for the part where this one character is a gorilla. That's the only change.
Right. It's like there's like, you get to keep one actor and they're all replaced by whatever. Right,
Yeah,
like
except this one
Reploids.
is exactly one person is replaced with a gorilla, and that's the only change.
Right.
Haywood says, a friend of mine wrote some spicy Hubert Ferdinand Three Houses fic recently. Lay it on me! Where's the fic? That's my pairing. Because I'm Ferdinand von Ayer in real life. I'm also Edelgard in real life, but for the purposes of romance, I am Ferdinand von Ayer in real life. Anyway, what's going on in this game?
We climbed up a tree to meet up with Watson, and now he's holding us because we almost tripped.
Aww.
And he's covered in birds!
Oh
Wow.
my god! Our sweet and gentle boy. Rayu Eternal says, D-Back, what are your feelings on spicy Petra Dorothea? I think it's a good pairing. But I don't pursue it that much.
I don't go there.
With as much fervor as I pursue Ferdibert. Fafnir says, Edelgard in the streets, Ferdinand von Ayer in the sheets. That's me, actually, for real. I'm gonna put that on a shirt.
I've always found it strange, the different, like, groups of fandom and where they decide if they're gonna do name mashups for ship names, if they're just going to do the name X name, or if they're gonna start coming up with very esoteric names for them that's like blink shipping or whatever.
Also, I like how Watson just had some bird seed in his pocket.
He was prepared. He knew what he was gonna do when he came to the park.
Oh, she even asked him. See, this game knows the question I have before I even ask it. Outstanding. What a considerate lad.
If I fed them, would it be any different?
I like this idea of Watson being more gentle than Vanille. It's very cute.
Yes. Oh, there we go. Here's the full illustration. I noticed it looked like it was close up, so I was waiting. And hell yeah. Ah, hell yeah.
Aww.
And look, we're also holding hands.
Aww.
See, what's great about us is we have two hands. One to hold with Watson and one to hold for Birds.
Adorable.
Bird's my second boyfriend. I thought it was gonna knock us off the tree, honestly.
Lacrimasi says, 2 hands, one for holding Watson's hand, and one for flipping off Holmes.
Beautiful.
One thing that I find is very effective artistically in this game is the sprites where they're close up and backlit. I think that is really smart, and that's like a thing that I'm like cataloging in the back of my mind of like, if I ever made a game, I would make sure to include this.
Yeah, it's wild how like it really does the art a lot of favors, I feel, in a weird way.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like it shouldn't have that much of an effect, but it does. Oh, he's
Yeah,
so
I'm
cute.
surprised. It's really nice. He is cute. He needs, like, some leave-in conditioner or something so his hair doesn't fly away everywhere, but I understand. They hadn't invented it back then.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Why does that look like a little demon?
Because Watson needs some leave-in conditioner.
Oh, okay. Okay. The little hair bit that crosses over in the front, the little X. I thought those were rims of glasses, and that was someone completely that I didn't recognize, but it is in fact Watson. So we've collected Watson.
Excellent.
Who do we want to collect next?
Marple.
Okay. Marple.
This is our chance to order the people we like in the order we like them, right?
Okay,
so then after this is Lupin.
Okay, yeah, sounds good.
And then, and Akechi. Yeah, if you want to put Akechi before Lupin, I understand. In our final ranking. Quietly. Oh.
What if I yelled at her, though? Books are for nerds. Slap it out of her hand. I forgot about this track. This is very good.
What is a maid of honor? Is it a cookie?
I'm guessing you're gonna have to look it up, though. Or someone's gonna have to look it up.
Oh yeah, they're tarts.
Okay.
Every English thing is like a pie with some kind of custard in it and nothing else. So that's whatever that thing is. It's a cheese, it's a little cheese tart. So it's like a tiny pie, tiny custard pie made with cheese, and it's got like nutmeg on top or something. Which is like, to me, that's like every English dessert is just that in terms of flavor.
Okay, you said Lupin.
Lupine, I should say.
Sorry, you're right. Lupine. He's Lupine right now.
Oh, Hudson's on the list. We gotta get her.
Yeah, we'll get Hudson after. Do you think we got a CG with Watson because we're going to date him, or are we just going to get CGs for everyone just to be like, here's all the boys one last time in case you forgot?
Maybe everyone who's over a certain threshold.
Yeah, I don't know.
Play a practical joke on him.
That's right. He's a real trickster. Just a little prank.
Oh my god.
Damn. All right.
A cool prank.
Hey, you're hot. I like your skin.
Cool prank.
Oh my god. What are we doing?
Wow. Wow.
The cool prank is we're gonna fall in love with Lupin.
Completely out of control.
ルーピン眠ったままね。
That's because he's faking it. I love it.
Oh my god, are we gonna fake kiss him? Are we gonna return the fake kiss?
そういえばルーピンのメガネを外し
Yes, 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 yes.
Are we gonna take off? Oh, we're gonna take off his glasses. Are we gonna find out who he is? And his hair's not all freaky like Lupin.
これだけしても起きなか
He
ったん
just
だから
parts it on in the other way.
If none of what I've done so far, like pinching his cheeks and lovingly caressing his skin.
お願い
Ew.
このまま目を覚まさないでね
Like, Lupin's hair looks the way that anyone's hair would look if they very suddenly, with just their hand, switched to the part of their hair to the other side of their head.
Oh yeah, like they flipped it.
Also, yeah. Also, of course, he wakes up now because he doesn't want her to take off his glasses.
Right, and find out his secret identity.
ルーピン
Cool.
一体何を
This rules.
ごめんなさいつい出来心でルーピンのメガネを外した顔を見てみたくなって
だからっていきなり目の前に君がいたら心臓に悪いですよそれに僕はドキンガンなので外でメガネを外すのは怖くてもし僕からメガネがなくなったら一体何が残るのかそれくらい怖いんですよ
メガネを外してもルーピンはルーピンのままだと思うけれど
I just love how good of a liar he is.
Yeah, if he's just like anxious about everything, no one's gonna ask him about anything.
ごめんなさいね
Again, these shots are really good. I think this is the first
メ
Lupin
ガネ
one
が
we've
そんなに大き
did.
な存在だったなんて
Definitely gives off his hair is way more white though.
はいどうかもう僕から
But maybe it's like shaded like this to show his
奪わ
duality,
ないで
right?
くだ
Like the
さい
darkness.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, yeah, this is the darkness inside.
Because you can see it's like shaded warmly on one side and shaded more cold on the other.
なんでしょうか
Yeah, I wonder if he does have a legitimate split personality in this. I hope not. I hope that it's actually just faking
It's just a bit.
it.
I think it's just a bit.
Yeah, it's just a bit. But like the real Lupin is like somewhere in between, right? Like because while he's doing crimes, he puts on an over-the-top persona as well in the
Right,
other
he's
direction.
also doing a bit.
よく後ろに下がって
Yeah,
あいた
Like, I'm the Joker, baby.
exactly. Just like that.
It's just like that.
Just like an LPer, unsure where the bit stops and he begins.
Exactly.
いったんだ大丈夫ですところでミス・ホワイトリー僕に何か用でも
I just want to talk about how amazing your skin was, and also that we should have lunch together.
せっかくルーピンに来たから一緒にお昼にしない
僕も一緒にですがでも僕もう少しだけお昼寝がしたい
せっかくみんなで来ているのよみんなで過ごす時間は大切にしなくちゃ
わかりましたからそんな悲しげな目で僕を見ないでください別にみんなでお昼
本当によかったわ断られたらどうしようかと思う
Master, it's okay!
Dog.
Lupin's not real! He won't steal you!
He's,
僕が
Lupin's just a fake anime boy.
It's okay.
呼びに来
It's
て
okay, we're not dating him this time.
あり
I
が
would
とう
never
ござ
date
い
him
ま
at all.
す
ごめんなさいルーピン
I do
I,
love
on the
this
other hand,
little thing.
exclusively date criminals.
I love this little thing on the side, letting us know all the people.
Yeah. It's
わ
cute.
かりました。
So my upstairs neighbors, they have a puppy. It's a puppy, like a poodle, like a proper like white poodle. That's gonna grow up to be a big poodle. Right now it's a baby, and it has the most screamiest bark. When it barks,
Does it sound like a person?
Hudson. It sounds like a person screaming. And like
Cool.
as he gets older, his voice gets ever so slightly deeper, and it's not as much as sounding like a human scream. But it sucks. I'm like, I need to get out of this fucking apartment so bad. I need to move out. I need to get in my new house and not have to fucking listen to any more dogs scream barking, because I love dogs, but I am gonna die if I have to listen to this anymore.
My girlfriend has a cat that like their like cry or meow is very like human-esque. It just sounds like a human person is like kind of screaming.
Oh no.
There was a video going around as well of a cat that sounded like it was, when it like mute or whatever, it sounded like it was saying things, but specifically like my butthole.
Yeah.
That's also so okay. So two things people come here to the stream for. One are great AU ideas. Second of all, us describing memes.
Yeah. That's the late 20s, early 30s demo.
Right. You just like explain a meme and see people know that the meme is funny because you're explaining it.
ハドさん、あなたって本当に家具や食器を見るのが好きなのね。
I find it very strange that Hudson's defining characteristic is that she enjoys looking at tableware.
Hey, you know, I'm not here to judge anyone.
But this is before they invented anime figurines, so.
Right. Were this any other time, she'd be admiring Funko Pops.
No, please. She would have
like-
she would have the good smile figurines. She would have the Nendos. She would have the really expensive, like hundreds of dollars vinyl figurines.
She's like, this New York Comic Con exclusive Ghostbusters Funko was passed down in my family for 3 generations.
Yeah, that's her. That's Hudson. That's I think that's literally what this is.
Right, because
But
in
it's
the
just
last
the old
chapter, it
English
turns out
version.
that the Funko she got was a fake.
Yeah, so it's about that level, I think.
It was like a custom that someone had made, and she just didn't notice.
Yeah, that's how we can, in this modern times, can relate to the past in this story.
お願いできるかしら。いいわ。そういうことなら任せてちょうだい。
This Raiden actually probably has it right, as Hudson would be big into ball jointed dolls. Like the most elaborate,
Yeah, the level of like
the most
intensity and
elaborate sort of
precision.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, the most elaborate of whatever type of thing you can collect.
Okay, so we have left Akechi, Kobayashi, and Holmes.
Akechi.
Okay. And then Kobayashi, and then Holmes.
Yeah, and then Holmes is last.
君と一緒にいたと思うけれど。
Wait, where's Jack?
Jack was behind a tree, and we didn't want to bother him.
Oh, okay.
I think that's literally it. No, we're also gonna meet Kobayashi.
少しの間だけ明智を寝かせて。
そうだったの。
That's not that surprising.
Oh my god.
We're gonna touch his
I
skin.
love
He's
him.
gonna katana us to death.
Yeah, don't touch him or he will slice you in half.
He's like, you can't take off my glasses either.
小林くん。
I mean, I know what
Admire his
answer
katana.
I want.
Admire his
But I know
katana.
what the right answer is.
Oh, shoot.
明智さん。
But I
That's not
also
what I
want to
would
admire
do.
his
I
katana.
mean-
もう疲れているのね。
I mean, watching him, you are also admiring his katana while you're watching him sleep, because you're looking at him.
Right.
I mean,
and
come
right
on.
there is his katana.
Go ごきげんよう、明智さん。
ミス・ホワイトリー。 あの、何か僕に用ですか？そうやってあなたに観察され
Oh
ると、
my god.
その、落ち着それに
Also, I love that it like
とても近いように
shows like his
思えて
glasses
ならない
going through his hair,
の
but
です
it's like impaling one of the strands going
こ
down.
の
Yeah.
普通の
Yeah.
It's really good.
No vertical lines there. Just boop.
顔が赤いですね。熱でも
Oh my gosh.
寝ぼけて。私は明智さんを呼びに
Truly, we are just walking around this park getting horny and embarrassed.
僕を
Damn, that ain't every day at the park.
Yeah. Wow. This is a real meet and fuck experience.
これから
Do you think that name
みん
came
なでお
from
昼
Meet
にしま
Cute?
しょう。せっかくみんなで来ている
Oh, how? I don't know, because it sounds so perfect. Like it just, you know, it's got that. It's
Right,
got
it's like
that
cellar
cadence.
door, right? It's one of those
It's
phrases.
pleasant to say.
So
Meet and
nice.
fuck kingdom.
僕に拒否権
It's just beautiful. It just rolls off the tongue naturally.
Right, it gives you the natural tingles.
It's like if it didn't exist, it could not exist. It willed its way into existence. Like there's no timeline where Meet and Fuck Kingdom doesn't exist.
Right.
Are we? Do people want to know what that is? Should we stop talking about Meet and Fuck Kingdom because it's so old? Because it's from fucking Newgrounds and people don't even know what Newgrounds is anymore.
Guys, you remember Newgrounds? This is still around. People
Oh, yeah, I
still go to
know.
Newgrounds? But also, yeah, I don't think, you know, Newgrounds is a very, like, you know, millennial thing. The Zoomers don't get it. The Zoomers are all on
No,
TikTok.
and they shouldn't. But they
Right.
shouldn't because it was bad.
No, they shouldn't be there even now. They should, in fact, be on TikTok. I don't know if they should
Yeah,
be there
now
either.
no one should be on Newgrounds.
またいつあなたに凝視されるかわかりませんし
I actually don't know where kids should be these days, because they can't be on Neopets. Club Penguin's dead.
あなたに自分の見
Oh,
苦し
that's
い
true.
姿を
Yeah, the great tragedy of our time.
Yeah. Where were you when Club Penguin got shut down?
I have never played Club Penguin. It was always something for people who are younger than me. I am
No, I
too
was a
old for
Neopets
Club
kid,
Penguin
so.
to have emotions about. Yeah, I also had Neopets, but I didn't care about it that much
綺麗と言われても
because the shitty Flash games weren't sufficiently entertaining for me.
Mm-hmm. That's why you went to one of those dedicated free Flash games websites.
あいや
Oh,
お
absolutely.
昼を食べるのでしたね行きましょうご一緒します
But none of those games were as good as the real games that I had, right? So I'd be like, why would I want to do this when I could just play Diablo?
Well, you played them in computer club at school
それなら先に向かっていま
when you
す
had free days.
Yeah, that's true. It was only in well, I didn't really have free time on the computer at school until computer science class in high school. And when you were when we were little, you would go to the library, just be on the computer.
Let me tell you something that every time I think about it, when I think about computer club in grade school, I go apeshit thinking about the way that I acted. So, let's see. So, yeah, and so when I was in middle school, I remember that we turned in all our homework on floppy disks.
これをこうし
Oh yeah, baby.
And the thing was that one kid in the year above me was like a Mac guy.
何をしているの？
And so they didn't have floppy drives, they had USBs. And I got upset when I had to go to a computer, move my floppy drive to USB so that he could print it out. I was like, this sucks. Why isn't everything using floppy disks? And now it's 2020.
Wow.
小林くんは器用だね。
Wow.
Why is Kobayashi's theme a little country jam?
Now it's 2020 and everybody who uses a Mac needs an adapter for literally everything constantly all the time.
Yeah.
Ask him about
We're just gonna tell him.
あのね、私みんなでお昼にしようと思って。
Look, what he can do is he can share when he comes to lunch.
一緒にどう？
Mm-hmm.
行く行く当然だろ
Oh, well, figured it out.
よかった。
Done.
Sounds like he didn't. It sounds like it took him a minute to understand what we were saying because English is not his first language.
Right, but then it's just like, you want to come to lunch? It's like, yeah.
Oh yeah, the universal. I would like. Who haven't? What a.
That's right, Watson again. That's nice. Holmes,
ホームズに
fine.
声をかけてみましょう。
I think I'll see home is something that I've never said ever.
ホームズ、あんなところにいるわ。
He's trying to fry them by putting the sun into them, turning it into a
Yeah.
laser.
He's killing ants. Just watch what he's doing. Don't engage with Holmes. I hate that the correct answer is the one that you would do if you also disliked him.
ミス・ハートリー、僕に何か用か？
Yeah, where's the one where you like kick him over?
せっかくみんなでピクニックに来たんだから、みんなで一緒にお昼の用意をしましょう。
ああ、もうそんな時間か。
虫の観察。
Wow, that was so easy.
ああ、
Please tell me we don't get to siege
観
you
察
with
してい
them.
る間、君にずっと付きまとわれて。
Just him looking at some ants under a magnifying glass.
Yeah, and we're also there.
それより早く行くぞ。
あとは。
Okay, it's just gonna send us to Jack. Okay, so we can't do Jack at time. It'll be. Oh, hey! Woo!
Wow.
We got an achievement.
Oh, so if we choose wrong, people can say no.
Yeah, I guess so.
I see.
But we're real keepers.
And then we unlocked Jack.
I think that's how that works. Well, he probably doesn't
I
want us
would
to
say
touch
call it-
him.
Yeah, touching him seems like a lot.
ジャック、
Yeah.
そんなところで何をしてるの？ジャック？
Jack, I wanna like you, but your art is so bad.
ええ、これからみんなでお昼にするつもりだから、ジャックも呼びに来たの。
He's like built out of the concept of like the ultimate scene kid from like mid 2000s.
He looks very DeviantArt fan art character OC. He's also standing at like a 30-degree angle.
He is the
From the
personification
ground.
of the Black Parade.
嫌になったら
This-
どちらで
Oh,
も
I don't know if I should say this actually. He's like he looks like
それに
he looks like
心配しなくて大丈夫。
the British version of Komeda.
I think that's very harsh on Jack,
もちろ
but
ん
you know what? I understand where you're coming from.
一緒に行きましょ
おいお前
Also, I can't believe he has shark teeth or just bad teeth. I can't tell what they're going for.
I think he's supposed to have bad teeth.
Okay, I mean, fair enough. They live in England. This is back before they knew they had to take care of themselves and when they thought that sugar was a hot commodity. We got an achievement, I assume, for reaching the end of the chapter.
う。さあ、お昼にしましょ
We
う。
get a lunch.
Frizzy Lizzle says that Jack
Yes!
reminds them of Suo from Mayakashi Gohan.
Makes sense. Can we talk
What's
about
going
this
on
scene?
with
Because I love
Watson and Lupin?
it. Yeah. What's going on with Lupin? Why? He's like scared holding a bowl.
Yeah, and Watson's like, dude, are you okay?
Right. I can't tell what Holmes is eating, but we see a lot. We see several omelets, a salad, sandwiches. We see the tart, the maid of honor.
I just noticed that Watson's foot is out, and it's like
Oh yeah, they got their shoes off.
it's quite detailed in its little sock in a way that is a little uncomfortable to me.
And then Jack's eaten despair.
Yeah, exactly. Watson with the feet pics.
No,
That's what I'm
pics.
saying. I like how much Akechi and Kobayashi look like they are, in fact, posing for a school photo.
They really do. I will sit here in pain, but I will not eat a single sandwich.
このバスケットの中に入っているから好きなだけ食べて。美味しそうね。マープル、私のも食べてちょうだい。ぜひ2トン持って
Hudson's really
一生懸命
And so
作っ
is
たの。
Marple.
Yeah.
Our girlfriends.
Yeah. I love our girlfriends.
いただく。
I love our detective agency.
Yeah.
さんと小林くんもどうぞ。これなんかいかがかし。
まさか卵焼き
Eggs.
いや、それにしては形が僕らの知っているものとは違う気がします。
これはオムレツっていうのよ。
卵焼きとは溶き卵を焼いていき、四角い筒状に巻いた料理です。
I love this cultural exchange, just like this is how we make eggs.
卵は高級品なんだ
Also, this is cool too.
めったに食べられない
Eggs are rich people food.
そうだったの。
明智オムレツ食べてみようぜ
It's like how
落
lobsters
ち
used
着
to
き
be
なさい、
poor people
小
food.
林。
Mm-hmm.
焦らなくても卵は逃げたりしません。
いただきます
いただきます。
どうかしら。
Yes, Raiden was pointing out Kobayashi has little food on his
I
face.
know. Adorable.
ふわふわしててうまい前にもらったカスタードタルトもうまかったし
そうですね。味付けも濃すぎず薄すぎず、添えてあるこちらのソースともよく合っています。
Takechi still looks like he's trying to pose for a school photo.
I know, it's great.
他の料理もたくさんあるから好きなだけ食べてね。
さすがに
I like how he has the personality of like a stereotypical like let's have fun at school modern anime character, except just projected backwards in time.
Jack's so pissed to be eating a sandwich.
Sandwich is bitter, just
Oh,
like my
BLT.
soul.
Oh, he loves BLTs.
ジャックもちゃんと
Which I get
一
it.
緒に食べてくれて。
Oh, that's his
No.
lunchbox. What's inside?
あなた、お弁当は食べないの？
It's a gun.
食べますけど。
ルーピン、もったいつけてどうしたんだ？
ダメですよ、ワトソン君。
そうやって隠されると
Actually, there's nothing to worry about. It's a lunchbox.
探偵の悪なき探求者。
君の場合、単純
He
に
did,
食べ物
I
を
see. Baxter really just wants to make sure Lupin is okay. He's trying to protect him.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's basically right.
何言ってるんだよ、ホームズ。そんなこと。
I mean, I'd be concerned for him too. Look at him.
Yeah, he needs a lot of help.
ルーピン。お前、これは。
Oh, is it like a cutesy thing from his mom? Is it like the ketchup's in a heart shape or whatever?
Hot dog
Also-
octopus.
これは
Also, Lupin's
詰まって
very
いる
cute.
な、いろいろ。
This is the best angle of Holmes we've seen all game.
これ
Yeah, that's true.
Like, his
they
hair
also
looks
shaded
good.
his hair darker. Yeah, if they didn't make his hair gray all the time, I think he would look better.
And it works so, like, it looks like it's just, like, super thin in the other shots.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's because it is. I mean, come on.
Every time
だから見
Jack
ら
is
れ
so
たくなか
good.
ったんですよ。それなのにひどい。
ごめん。
Yeah, Hey Boots notes, really enjoying how they had several versions of the CG to really show the scene. It's good.
一体誰が
Mm-hmm.
父さんが
My
My
dad.
dad, Lupin,
Lupin the first.
thief, who loves me very much.
そうか。それは辛かったな。
Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
Keep your pecker up, man.
Also, what? Excuse me?
I know that's a phrase, but like, also we live in 2020.
I've never heard that before.
さすが
I'm
に
pretty sure I've heard it.
ないわね。
Basically
Wow.
means pick your head up, king, your crown's fallen.
I get it, yeah, but oh my god.
Yeah, as Sid in the chat says, boing, 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 boing.
Yeah.
もう限界だって。
やめろよ、ワトさん。俺必死にこら
I want to know what's inside. Tell me.
Maybe we'll find out in Lupin's route.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, that's adorable.
Oh my god!
It's a heart-shaped, it's heart-shaped rice. Also, want to note, they're in England. This is like a Japanese thing.
Well, this game tried its best.
Well, can't agree. Just a second. It looks like it's more of a Japanese lunch, but I'm gonna go search this. Edge redo. Yeah, it's rice. Oh, it's an Indian thing. Okay, so the United Kingdom stole it.
Uh-huh.
All right, that makes sense.
As it does.
It makes sense. They love doing that.
That's adorable.
This is cute. Yeah.
このままこんな日がいつまでも。
I really hope that was made for him by Lupin the Thief. I really, 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 really hope
dad,
so.
Right?
I mean, that is his dad, but like the alternative is that he made it and it's like part of the act or something, you know?
Right. I mean, he wouldn't make it for himself,
But,
right? Someone had to have, and maybe he calls Lupin his dad or Lupin.
Yeah.
皆さん、
Well, they're all
霧
like
が出てきた
the,
ので、
the children
今日は
of
荷物
these
を片
people.
付けて
So
解
he's
散
Lupin
に
the
しましょう。
second. So
Right,
like,
presumably.
yeah, his dad, quote unquote,
Is
is
Lupin, which
Lupin the
rules.
first. And I love the idea of Lupin the Thief being this like overly doting parent.
I'm about to go steal some jewels, but I need to leave you with a packed lunch
君一人じゃ大変だろ
for your day out.
片付け手伝うよ。
Yeah. Fantastic.
ワトさんありがとう。助かるわ。
いや、君のお弁当、結構たくさんごちそうになったからな。これくらい当然だよ。そういえば、今日のお弁当に入ってたスコッチエッグって君の手作り？
Scotch eggs always sounded like one of the like. It sounds like a food that you like make up and you never make. But it's always weird. It's always weird to see in like real life.
どうしてわかったの？
You know,
That's true.
なん
like
ていうか
who,
Sounds
whose
made
mind
out.
was like, yeah, I'm gonna make an egg and I'm just gonna like cover it in chorizo or whatever the fuck.
まさか美味しくなかっ
Oh,
Yeah.
Watson's. Oh, Watson.
とっても美味しかった
Watson's telling us our food's scrummy.
俺の好き
So
な
this
味だった
again, this must be that we're on his route.
Mhm. Yeah. I had to look up a picture of a Scotch egg so I could remember what it was, and it's
毎日
weird.
食べたいくらいだ
Right? Like it's one of those things again that it sounds like someone like made up and not like an institution like Scotch eggs I guess are.
This is like some kind of evolutionary predecessor to all the shitty American like fairgrounds food,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
Because it's like
absolutely.
it's peak it's like molecular gastronomy of 200 years ago, where it was like, oh,
Right,
I
someone in,
wrapped
like-
the meat around the egg.
Right, someone in the 17th century is like, wouldn't it be, like, we only have these two things, how do I make them seem like they go together? And it's like, what if I just
Yeah.
wrapped an egg in sausage?
君ってお嬢
Well,
さん
I
だ
mustard
didn't
on it.
そう
succeed.
いうことにも
But
トライするんだな
also-
って思っ
I don't know, I
People
hear
seem
people
to
like
like-
them.
せっかくのピクニックだ
But they did not succeed in making it seem like it goes together. It's
Right.
like the bacon wrapped thing of the past, you
Right,
know?
the bacon wrapped hot dog, yeah.
で
Yeah.
も
Well, that one seems
何
more
かに
normal,
挑むのって
actually.
大切だよな
Well,
Like-
they're the same from the same animal, so
Right. It's like the deep fried Twinkie.
そうね少し緊張しちゃ
Yeah,
ったけど
I think wrapping things in sausage was really the 17th century version of, like, deep frying everything, like Snickers.
も
yeah.
っともっと美味
And
しく作れる
Coke
ように
Yeah.
頑張ら
syrup.
なきゃ
じゃ
You ever
あ
been to one of those and they have, like, the
Man.
Coke
俺に
pancake?
も食べさせてくれないか
Oh yeah.
君の
Oh
手作りな
yeah.
ら何度だって食べたい
I have not had a funnel cake
分かったわ
of any kind in a hot minute. I think I had one at the Renaissance Festival like 3 years ago. I don't remember.
Funnel cakes are good.
They are. But
Like,
they're
it doesn't
good.
even-
I want to eat like 3 bites of a funnel cake and then
さっ
I'm
きよりも
done.
霧が出てきたな
Honestly, what I want is a funnel cake that doesn't have any powdered sugar already on it. I kind of just like the
みんな
texture
のい
of
る場所
funnel
へ急
cake.
がないと
Wow. A purist. Well, I think the dough does have sugar in it as well.
Well, right, but, like, I enjoy the powdered sugar, but it's like, I kind of just like the funnel cake part that much.
Wow.
I think. I mean, it's been a while, but
Essence of funnel cake.
all of a sudden, the fog ate my boyfriend.
Oh no. Oh no. Something supernatural's happening. Yeah, he fell into a TV, says IU Eternal.
The end of this game is actually just Siren.
どこだ
Oh god. You've got to sight check him to find out where he is, Vanille.
Wait. That's not anyone we know. I can't tell if they're trying to obfuscate who it is by just making a generic picture,
見つけたわ
or if this is going to be like someone who kidnaps us. Right? Like,
Dun dun dun. Wow.
wow, we ran really far if we made it to the East End. What do you think?
The slope.
Wrong. It's the back alley.
Oh no.
I don't know
that
what
seems
happens if we go up this
dangerous.
出るわこっちにみんながいるのかしら さっきの声は私の幻聴だったのかしら
Look, I don't mean to alarm you or anything, Vanille, but I think this is the work of an enemy stand.
This is my stand, Mambo number 4.
もしかしてさっきの話し声はこのあるいは幽霊そんなわけないわよね
What if it were a stands?
Why are we being haunted? What's happening?
I don't know what happened.
Why did a fog? We had a nice picnic and then suddenly the fog rolled in and now we're being haunted.
どうしようさっきの人影も見当たらないし分かれ道まで
Is this a dream that came upon while we were eating lunch?
Yeah, well, this is our haunted lunch dream.
Yeah, we just immediately passed out.
Ate
after lunch.
ate too many maids of honor and had a weird lunch dream.
置いていかれないようにしなくちゃ。ここはやっぱりあの時動くべきじゃなかったのかしら。
わかったな。
誰なの？一体に。
約束のものはこれだ。現物を。
You're breaking up. Buddy. I shit with it.
He handed the man some toilet paper.
何の話をしているの？こんな霧の中で何をやりとりしているの？
おい。
He stole his eyes!
Oh no. Mr. Guys.
モラン大佐。
Colonel.
なんだ。
Oh my god, is this gonna be an inside job that we have to get?
どうしよう。これはもしかして闇取引？このままここにいたら危険だわ。早くこの場を
Can you believe this was apparently the right decision?
No, this feels completely out of left field. I assume this is some kind of dream about her parents' death or something.
Or this is like setting up the mystery that we're gonna follow for the rest of the game? I don't know.
Why would it appear to her in a dream, though?
I don't think this is a dream.
見過ごしてしまってもいいの？
What is this then?
I assume it's real.
Anime is real.
I けない。どうしよう。
Also, being splash notes in the chat. Crimes? No thanks. Said by Vanille, crime solver.
姿を見せないならば、こちらから向かうまでだ。
どうしよう。もうダメだわ。
And Watson comes in with a gun.
And this, like, escalated so quickly for no reason. I have no What is this? What's happening?
大丈夫です。もう少しのご辛抱を。
逃げたか。
What?
Holy shit, is this our villain? Oh, this is cool. Look at him. Look at him. He looks like a fucking...
Sure.
He looks like he would be a villain in a Shin Megami Tensei game. Like he's a
Yeah.
secret vampire who's also a cop.
Yeah. He's not a major, he's like a secondary villain.
But he's like the one that you interact with the whole time. It's good. Ugh.
大きい音を立てないで。まだそう遠くには行っていないはずです。
Who saved us? Pendleton!
ペンデルトン。
We accidentally ended up on the Pendleton route.
話は後です。
No!
今はここから離
But
れることが
also, of
先
course,
決でしょう。
Pendleton is the one that's here because there's guns involved.
Right? There's serious intrigue involved.
How
So
would she not?
Ralph's here.
How would she not recognize the voice of Ralph Pendleton?
I don't know.
Man, what just happened? I don't know, man. I don't know about that.
Yeah, is someone gonna explain this?
絶対に怒っているわ。
Why'd you like wander off into the fog? Like this doesn't make any fucking sense.
Well, because she thought it was Watson running away from her.
ここまで来
What?
れば大丈夫でしょ
This is such a weird premise as to how she got here. It's so weird.
よかった。
Oh, there's
こん
Watson.
な
Thank
ところ
God.
にいたのか。
Pendleton brought us to our boyfriend.
It's just so weird. It's like and then a fog rolled in and I just ran away. Like it's just so weird.
It's a very it feels very much that they're like, how do we introduce the main story? And it's like, well, we got it.
Yeah, that
What if
was
the fog
not
came
it.
in?
That
was
was not
perfect.
it. No scene transition, just a fucking fog rolls in and then disappears our heroine to exactly the place she needs to be to meet the villain.
It was
あなたに
seamless.
心配をかけて。
なんで謝るんだよ。怖かっただろ。
I heard all about it from Pendleton, who was telling me over his new invention, the walkie-talkie.
とても。
ワトソン君、馬車で家までお送りいたします。
Thank you.
God, that sound. Thank you. Ah,
Every time that
beautiful.
sound
Need to set-
plays, I know that we're having a good time.
I need to set that as my text message notification sound.
I'll have to see if the files just have all the MP3s uncompressed.
Yeah, but only for
今
when
日はあ
you
えて
text
苦言を
me.
申し上げます。いい加減、自
Or
ら
that's like
危険に
your
首を突っ込
tweet
む癖を
notification
鍛え
or
てください。
something. Every time a stream goes live, it goes.
ペンデルトンさん。
God, it just plays the horse sound whenever a Twitch channel you follow goes live.
Hell yeah.
God, beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. Let's ride, boys.
あまり彼女を責めないでください。彼女が怖い思いをしたのには、俺も責任があるから。
ワトソン。でも、私が悪いの。
Vanille gets it.
And that's 100%
両
true.
親に動いてしまったんだもん。
Why did you run off into the fog? It
If
doesn't
I
make
hadn't done
any
the
sense.
insane
で
thing.
も、
それと、
But also, who was that? But also, who was that figure? Right? Like,
モラン大佐という
that wasn't
Yeah.
Ralph Pendleton leading us to overhear a
No,
murder.
what's going on?
お嬢様、その名はどこで？
AU Eternal says more like Colonel Moron.
Surely there's a better way that we could have had reason to come across something like this. This is like just happening by pure happenstance. Like speaking of fanfic.
Like, it could have just been like, they could even do next chapter, like, I was just walking through the East End because I got lost getting home. And it would have made more sense.
Yeah. Or just like I was at some event.
Oh my
で
god.
も実際に私ははっきりと聞いたわ。
無期懲役ということは。
Oh my god. But why what are there are no stakes? I don't know who these people are. This is complete random happenstance.
彼
The
は
person
今
in
も
prison's a
ロンドン島
doppelganger.
に収監されているはず。お嬢様のお聞き間違いでは。
そんな。
I assume they're gonna backfill all this information on who Colonel Moran is.
But I don't care. Like I don't know. I don't think this was it, folks. I don't think this was it. And this is the common route, right? Still, right? So this happens for everybody. It's not,
I'm not
it's
sure
just
about
like
that
Watson's.
because chapter 10, at the very least, with Lupin, the chapter name changes, so I think that it's different mysteries depending on what faction you're in.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So this is Watson's mystery, or like
Well,
a
probably like Watson and Holmes's mystery. I bet they're attached
Yeah.
somehow.
夢中のベー
Yeah. If I read Sherlock Holmes, would I know who Colonel Moron is?
No, let's go find out. I'll make sure I don't get any,
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it's a Sherlock Holmes thing.
Yes. Colonel Sebastian Moran is a character in the stories of Sherlock Holmes.
Okay.
He first appears in the short story "The Adventure of the Empty House," which
Oh, that doesn't sound that
sounds
exciting.
like a
It's just
great
like
time.
they just showed up at like an estate sale.
Yeah. An ex-army colonel and the right-hand man of James Moriarty.
Okay, well there we go. So now we get
Okay.
it.
Yeah, I only know.
See,
I
now
like
this-
barely know. I know I know Moriarty. That's like it. I didn't read any of these books. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm not
you know what?
sorry.
Now that I know
watched
that, I'm like, that's
House.
fine. Now that I know that, I'm like, that's fine.
Yeah.
it.
Okay. So that's supposed to be our thing. We're supposed to hear that and be like, oh, That's from Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, he's in elementary, so okay.
Oh, well.
Anyways,
Anyway.
shall we continue?
Yeah, we should.
Okay.
That was still really bad. Like that was really poor writing in terms of how
Bad
she
execution.
she traveled through fog and then came across a villain from the Sherlock Holmes books. That's like there's so many other ways that you could have done that.
It should have just happened.
That
in
was
the park.
very bad.
Like we just found a drug deal
Yeah.
at the park. It could still be foggy.
I
But
mean,
we didn't have to go
I
that
think the
far.
problem is that it can't be like happenstance like that, right? Like it would have to be like, oh, through like some like structured event or something like that, and then it would make more sense.
今日の依頼は君が来てくれて
Like, oh, it's like some party for rich people or something, or like some area, I don't know, just something where like you were interacting with a character and then that character then later had an interaction with the villain and you were like, oh, the villain.
Okay, enough criticizing this. We have a mystery of 8 Yorkshire Terriers that we had to go find.
Wow, absolutely fantastic.
今日は私も楽しかったわ。
Yeah, and you have to gather all of them, and they're all around they're all around the town. And you have to go and pick them up and toss them back into their pens.
You gotta roll them up in your catamaran. Exactly 8
Yes.
dogs.
Yes.
ホームズ、素直にありがとう。
This is how you know it's not Holmes' Rouse, because he's still a
で
dickhead.
もあの子たち、
I don't know. I have a feeling in Holmes' actual route he's still
He's
a
also a
dickhead.
dickhead.
But for some reason we enjoy it.
ヨークシャーテリアはもともと家のネズミを
Whoa, is that real? That's cool.
犬だからな。
Imagine like a dog also showing up with like a little rat in its mouth, trying to like
Oh
get
my
congratulations
God.
like a cat.
I like the idea that somebody hated cats so much that they made a dog that did the cat job.
I'm gonna specifically breed a dog that'll pee in my shoes and ignore me.
お前は結局一匹も捕まえてない。
I know it's not what cats are like.
追
Please
いかけ
don't,
て
please
追い
don't
かけられ
flame
て
me.
ただけで。
だが隠れていた犬を
God, Holmes sucks ass. This is rules. Actually, the dogs hated me so much that I was able to bring them all together, and therefore I am. In fact, you are the one who's extremely mad.
ものはいいよ
They were all united by their desire to bite my face off.
言ったはずだ、ワトソン
They
君。
thought I was a rat.
僕が探し出し君が捕まえる。これが一番効率の良いやり方だと。
とにかくみんな見つかってよかった
It was like 8 Yorkshire Terriers, but also like a snake and a horse.
やれやれ。もっと大きな事件はない。
Like an elephant was chasing after him
僕を楽しませ
too.
てくれるような大事件が。
I need a mystery with facts and logic in them so I can debate someone.
それは不謹慎な発言じゃない。大きな事件なんて起こらないのが一番よ。
If you want to find out what Holmes' route is like in the chat, buy this game.
That's right, because we're not doing it.
Play it on your own.
もう暗くなってきたし。
I mean, I think it's been cute enough so far that I wouldn't say don't buy it.
Right. I think you should buy it to support these
でもま
devs,
ずいわ。
because they're clearly new. I don't mean the localizers, I mean the people who made the visual.
君には少しばかり世話になったからな。つまらない遠慮などしないで、おとなしく送られたまえ。
珍しくホームズもこう言ってるし。な。
ええ、二人ともありがとう。じゃあお願いするわ。ピクニックの時と
Uh-oh.
同じだわ。
Now I'm gonna run off after a silhouette and run into a different murder mystery.
Yeah, right?
霧の中にいたのは一体。
どうしたんだ？何か考え込んでたみたい
It's
だ
the crazy situation I found myself in not a week ago.
霧が出てきたわね。
足元に気をつけろ、ミス・ホワイトリー。君が転んだら、ロンドン大地震
Is
が
he
Wow, what
saying
the
we're
fuck?
fat?
Wow, I'm gonna push you over
Is that what he's
into
saying?
the ditch.
失礼だね。
I hope someone empties your chamber pot out the window directly onto your head.
It's the Dave Matthews Band.
ほら、言った通りだろ、まったく。
Fuck off.
大丈夫か？
Thank you, Watson, for caring about me like a human.
大丈夫。
Ah, that classic
Man.
cry.
Where's the Wilhelm scream when you need it?
Or like the cartoon scream that like Goofy does.
Oh my god.
I watched an adult man steal lunch money from a child.
Yeah, apparently. Oh no, my lunch money.
My school
Oi.
books.
追うぞ、ホームズ。
That was all my food for a week,
Yeah,
sir.
Please, sir, I needed to bring back to my papa.
What was this is like the
あなた、
the JP Brammer article with like the fake like exotifying British culture book excerpt where it was like Cornish pasties falling out of his pockets at all times.
His bag had a different, smaller bag in it.
すぐにあなたのカバンを取り出
What
し
else was in that bag?
二人ともとっても強い探偵なんだから。だから元気を出して。あなた、お家はここから近いの？家が近くてよかったわ。ここは危険だし、あなたはもう帰った方がいいわ。カバンが見つかったら届けてあげるから。遠慮しないで。あら。
I almost got run over by 4 or 5 carriages.
Oh no!
Wait, what? Did he just get kidnapped by the carriage?
まるで霧の中に消えてしまったみたいに。
Was he real?
What? What is real? Is he being set up? Is she being set up?
なんだか一人取り残されちゃったわ。
Oh my! What is happening? What game is this?
あなたはどうしたんですか？
We're here to invite you to join the Black Lodge. Why is this Watson's? Oh.
誰？
I mean, this must make a lot of sense if you read Sherlock Holmes, but like, it's so out of left field in tone, and like, it's vaguely supernatural.
Yeah, I don't know.
いけない。逃げなきゃ。 逃げられない。どうしよう。どうしたらいいの？
My dog's trying to protect us.
You gotta let Pendleton's self-defense training kick in.
Oh, see, there we go. She said, help me, Watson. That's how we know we're on his route.
Oh, great.
Is it Watson? Here's a Pendleton again.
Whose penalty to be shot in the head? That would have been a gun noise.
Yeah, it would have been like 360 no scoped. What?
大丈夫かいお嬢さん
That's Holmes!
Oh my
That's
god.
Sherlock
Oh my god, Sherlock Holmes is here, everyone.
God, he looks like such a shit.
Perfect. God, I'm so glad we got to see the dads after all this. I didn't know if we would get to see the dads.
No wonder Sherlock
Oh, what could
Holmes.
his beef deal?
No wonder Sherlock Holmes has like so many
Ah.
issues. If you look at
霧
his
の中
dad.
レディーの声が聞こえたんだね怪我はないかい
Please, no, this is not the good Holmes. Please, let's all just reel it back a little bit. There's
We
no
don't-
good Sherlock Holmes.
We don't know if he's good yet.
大丈夫か
There's one thing to say.
こ
He's
こで
no
一体
RDJ.
何をしているんですか
Yeah, please.
Papa, what are you doing here? Are you ruining another mystery for me?
ほうお前にしては察しが悪い
Junior? Whoa, he looks like he
Oh my
sucks
God.
ass. Look at the way
Oh
he
my
speaks
God.
to his child.
Oh my god, we called the dog Indiana.
Oh, I thought he was gonna fucking hit the kid.
Wow.
his
Well, we
kid.
are in the past.
Right, that's why I was like, oh, is he gonna like smack his kid? No, he smacked the roped guy. So like, much better than I expected.
逃げられたか
Okay, we have to take in this full garb for a second.
And such.
God,
Yeah?
just incredible. This is like if Sherlock went into like
This is
politics.
like
I
a-
feel like with the frills and
Yeah.
everything. Like it looks like he's about to go
Yeah.
to Parliament.
Yeah, the coat is a lot fancier than I would have picked for Sherlock Holmes.
Right, I'd say no coat. He's just got the bottom piece, right? Like the vest.
Also, where's his fucking hat?
He traded it for a pipe.
I know RDJ didn't have the hat either, but like, come on, it's Sherlock Holmes. Where's the
Well,
hat?
he's not in sleuthing mode.
I'm
though.
American. I want Sherlock Holmes to have the hat.
いや
Again, he's
すま
not
ない
in
ね
sleuthing mode.
Finish
He wants to go
night.
sleuthing.
I don't need to see his hair. I don't care about it.
Also,
It's
he even says those
boring.
aren't gloves; they're actually cocaine, which I believe. Cocaine-riddled hands.
Yeah, he needs to look way more gaunt from all the drugs that he did.
Yeah, he really is going RDJ because he's like lifting weights now.
ああ
Like he's like really into boxing and nothing else.
Oh my
and
god,
maybe a little
called
passing
out!
fight.
Called out! Even. Oh my god.
I assume my son's been a real shithead.
いえ
Just like
とんでもあり
me.
ません私は
I have no friends.
こんなやつに自己紹介する必要はない
Whoa!
Wow.
Whoa! Do we get daddy issues?
Well, of course we do. What? I'm looking around in real life. Like, what else would you expect from this?
Right, but I'm just surprised we're getting Holmes's daddy issues.
Oh yeah. Well, Watson doesn't have daddy issues because Dr. Watson is a nice man.
Sure, but I imagine like instead it would have been Dr. Watson if it was going to be anyone's dad. Like Dr.
Well,
Watson
we'll
shows up
meet
and
him
punches
later.
out. Yeah, I hope so.
We'll meet him later. But like, I understand wanting to show Sherlock Holmes before you show
と
Watson.
しただけでしょ
It's true.
間違っていない
Because Dr. Watson's going to show up later and just be like, I'm so sorry I was late, right? He's still
しかし何者
bumbling.
かに周囲を
Yeah,
嗅ぎ回られ
since
てい
his,
る
what if Dr. Watson is like super hot? He better
熱くなる
be.
のは大いに結構だが
He's either gonna be super hot or like super stereotypical Watson guy,
い
like
つもなら
glasses,
お前
very
たちにはもっと
round
冷静
bowler
な判
hat.
断ができるはずだ
Women respect her Holmes.
Yes, hello, Sherlock. I'm here to deliver your supply, your
Women
your
respecting
extra
opium.
special supplement. Yeah, your special supplement of women respecting juice.
そうです
Since you need it.
Which we all know
You're-
he
you need
smokes.
私は
You need your weekly injection of women respecting juice or else you can't function.
ワトソンの持ってるのはさっきの子のカバンでしょ。
ああ、これだけはなんとか。
よかった。早く届けてあげましょう。きっと喜んでくれるわ。家はすぐそこみたいだし。
まったくお前たちは仕方がないな。
God, look at this fucking smug face.
It's great.
Guys, I promise you, if we reach the next sub, goal, I will make this the next emote we get.
Sherlock Holmes' smug face.
Yeah.
結構
Oh my
僕たち
god.
だけででき
I
ます。
hope you make it just a
先に帰っていてください。
little bit stretched out horizontally.
行くぞ。ワトソン君ミスホワイトリー
Yeah, it's like fit
Just
into a
a little
perfect
bit.
square instead.
Yeah.
お、
Just a kiss of continental wear Phil.
ジュニア、気持ちはわかるがほどほどにな。お前は事件を見つけるとすぐに熱くなる。事件は次々に起こるが大切な人は守りたいと思った時
Oh, is this gonna be
Wow.
like the thing is like he does the job for the sake of his ego versus Sherlock Holmes who does his job for the sake of the people?
Weird
So-
characterization of Sherlock Holmes in like I feel like young Holmes is like the sort of stereotypical characterization of Sherlock Holmes, and then older Holmes
Oh,
is like, oh,
it
but
didn't-
I'm a dad now.
Oh, but I think it's implied that their mom's dead.
Oh, well, yeah, of course.
So, but I think that's like the
僕
thing
に
that
そんなこ
changed
とを言い
him.
に来たんですか。
That's when he stopped getting on the opium.
Oh.
Holmes?
僕は確かに判断ミス
Or did he stop getting on the opium
彼
for
女を
his
危険
wife?
な目に遭わせた。
I just feel like Sherlock Holmes wouldn't do that, but I don't know. I never read the books.
He's clearly a women respecter. We saw
I
that.
feel like Sherlock Holmes would
僕を
not
必要なことしか言わない
like that was his whole thing is that it was right like that he has these really self-destructive tendencies and so he's never happy.
Right. Oh, he's still not happy, so don't worry.
別にそういうわけじゃない。お前はもっと冷静で。
僕が冷静とんでもない。本当にそうなら、こんなミスは犯さなかった。
Ah, I see. Holmes has the honor student problem.
Yes. He's a perfectionist.
And he's been told that he's going to be great, so all the pressure's on him. And
Yep.
it turns out he's just like slightly better than
ホーム
average.
ズ、待って。どこへ行くの？
さっき姿を消したあのローブの男を探す。
でも、この霧の中じゃ、それに、もう遠くへ逃げているわ。今追いかけるのは危
So
険
it
よ。
says bumper sticker that says my disappointing son is an honors student.
ミスホワイトリー君はついてくるな。ワトソン君に家に送ってもらうんだ。
Good, I won't.
He just disappears for the rest of the route.
ホームズ、
Bye.
行ってはダメよ。
ワトソン君。
Go
ミスホワイト
disappear
リ
to
ー
that weird Superman
家に
fog.
送り届けたら、君も
Oh no, he missed a
Oh,
ring.
Holmes.
He's gonna
待
die.
ってて。
he's got to go race against Sonic in the final battle.
I'm just a guy who loves adventure.
I'm not gonna go after my son because he's like 17 or whatever, and that counts as an adult back now at this time.
I'm not gonna go after him because he's an idiot who needs to learn something.
いや、お前が謝ることはないさ、ワトソン・ジュニア。彼
William.
の気難しいところはよく知っているからね。
He said Watson Jr. in the Japanese voice acting.
本当は彼に伝えるべきことがあったのに。
Funny.
やれやれ、すべて裏目に出るとは。
I wanted to tell him something. I'm married to a new woman.
ホームズに？
それってさっき彼女を襲った男と何か関係が？
その可能性もある。そうだな。ワトソン・ジュニアも君も、あいつの友人であり一人の探偵の卵。話しておいてもいい。昔の話になるが、私はある組織、スペルバ
This
ー
must be.
I
This is
love
also a reference, right?
Old things. Yeah. This is all
Cool.
I love old names, and because as more time passes and more derivative works are made from the original work becomes more and more like hokey in comparison.
Yeah, like
and...
calling the like cultist spellbound is
結果
like
的
so
に組織の
good.
棟梁は死亡
Yeah, I bet that was real cool at the time that it was written.
Yeah, like now it sounds like they're like a LARP group, right?
Yeah.
かに見えた
Also, it's just not very imaginative. But like at the time,
Right,
you
like
know,
at the
who
time it's
knows?
like, oh, there's a huge fear of magic, I assume.
ここ数日捕まっているはずの幹部の姿が市外で目撃されたらしいんだもちろん確かな
Oh,
情報
like
は
Moran.
しかし彼らが私にどんな報復を仕掛けてくるかを考えると大体予想がつくジュニアにも注意するようにと伝えたかったんだがまったく
God, I just cannot get over how smug he looks.
I know, it's great. I like how you can tell immediately that he's Sherlock Holmes, even though he doesn't have the hat, and he has an overly fancy jacket. Not just because of the pipe, but because of his smug expression.
Right, like if it weren't for the pipe, he would be chewing the scenery.
おじさんはホームズの目標だから頼ったり手を借りようとしないのはあいつのホームズ
Yeah, because he's an
なりのプライ
idiot.
ドというか
He's an idiot child.
God, I can't wait till we meet
Oyama
Lupin,
Nanashikari-san.
and Lupin's round. We meet Lupin the first.
Because
I'm so excited.
Because we have to meet everyone's dad, right?
苦労してるんだと思う
Everyone who has a dad to meet,
顔には
Right.
absolutely.
Because probably Jack T. Ripper Jr. does not have a dad to meet.
And Akechi and Kobayashi are across the
So-
world.
Right, unless we
so.
take a trip to
ま
Japan,
るで若い
right?
頃の
Or they like we see them in a flashback, maybe.
Oh,
ワト
maybe,
ソン
yeah.
ジュニア助手のお前には多大な世話をかける
I'm sorry I had to put up with my idiot son.
世話だなんて思ってません長い付き合いだしもう慣れ
We've
た
been
という
good
か
mates.
なんというか
Every time it
They're
pops, it's just like,
basically
oh,
brothers.
remember it's British.
Yeah.
Since as Vanille walks through the fog into Japan.
心を鬼にしているよでは私はあいつを追いかけるとしようワトソン・ジュニアお前は
俺は彼女を送り届けます
I'm going to go see Vanille home.
I love it.
That's Vanille's home.
ありがとう
Vanille home for the Wii.
ごめんなさい
そんなこと言わないで
I
俺は
don't.
一緒に行きたいんだ二度と女の子をもう
Aww.
一人にはさせない
I don't want to leave a girl ever. I mate for life.
帰り道で一人にさせたくないってことよね
Silly girl. You couldn't possibly have romantic feelings for me, despite saying basically as much other times.
Yeah. Vanille. She knows.
Yeah.
ワトソン・ジュニアお前は息子と違って昔から素直だな
ほら今度は持っていかれないようにな
お財布も無事だったしよかったわね
That's me, Mr. Detective. Aw, Watson's so cute because he's being, like, recognized.
あの子すごく喜んでくれていたわね
あああんな姿見てると探偵やっててよかったなって思うよ
I wonder, for those, if you've read Sherlock Holmes, please tell me if the Sherlock Holmes in the book is like more even keeled than the Sherlock Holmes that we get in all the media adaptations. Like, has Sherlock Holmes in popular media gotten more and more unhinged over time, or was he always like that?
Right, like, is he more neurotic, right? Like, that seems to be the big
Yeah.
thing about a lot of modern adaptations, is, like, they really go,
Like-
like, yeah, he's fucked up by opium instead of he smokes opium to be cool and also does a bunch of shit.
Like, is Doctor House just like a good adaptation, or is it like an extreme adaptation? Is my question.
Because from the little bit I read, I always got that he was like very eccentric, but not quite in the same way that the other adaptations kind of put him.
Yeah, like eccentric, but not in a horny way.
You know?
Okay, yeah, at one point, Heibu says he's fairly erratic in the books, and at one point they do force him to detox and get off the opium. He's also just abrasive in general. So yeah, so this is like a weird characterization.
Again, this is very much he settled down after marrying.
Yeah, which I just feel like doesn't fit the character at all.
Well, he detoxed and he got a lot better. My assumption is that when he detoxed in the original stories, that's the reason that he fell off that cliff with Moriarty, because he decided that he couldn't do it anymore. I can't go on
I
without
don't
the
know.
opium.
I don't feel like the character of Sherlock Holmes is the type of person who would be sufficiently moved by having a child to like turn his life around.
Sure.
Oh my god. He was gonna confess.
I love you.
Oh my god!
Here's the thing though, right? Like, based on everything, it could just be that he wanted to be a detective for us, where he was like, okay being a sidekick doctor originally.
Yeah, that's true.
But I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, okay.
Wait, but she was raised in the countryside.
Oh my god. Sryden got to the same point you did at the same time.
Yeah, this is so fast.
Something I'd forgotten.
Oh my god, it's the case of her parents' murder!
Well, she didn't know that at the time. But I don't know.
But she went off to the country because they were killed.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I had my order of operations mixed up in my head about how all this happened. But you're probably right. It says, and thus Watson learned about animals from a different figure played by Robert Downey Jr. That's right, Dr. Dolittle.
Oh.
You hear about how the climax of that is he has to, like, pull something out of a dragon's ass?
No!
Oh, apparently that's how the new Dr. Dolittle ends, and apparently RDJ requested that himself. Like, I wish the climax is I had to probe a dragon's anus.
Wow.
Anyways, movies are cool.
I haven't seen a movie.
I mean, fair enough.
I have to
video
wait.
games are there.
Yeah, video games are there. I have to wait for them to come to like YouTube or something like that. If it's like anything good, if it's like a popular movie, like the latest Marvel or whatever, then I'll go with my dad. But like, if it's like a good movie, there's nobody that lives around me that wants to go see it with me.
Yeah, like I'm planning on renting Parasite at some point.
Yeah, it's on YouTube now.
Oh, is it? Oh, I was gonna rent it from
Yeah.
somewhere else, but you get the ideas. I was gonna watch it,
Yeah.
but now that it's out of theaters,
Yeah.
but also going back into
Me
theaters
too.
because it won an award.
その子の力になって支え
I've
て
seen
あ
this
げたい
last. How
っ
does she
て
not realize it's her?
そう思ったんだ。
Yeah, like what the fuck else do you think?
彼女
And
は
it's like the popular
Yeah,
song
they
says,
were
"You are the
nine."
ditzy girl."
I remember oh my god. I remember things from when I was 9. Like
それじゃあもしかして
I don't even think I remember things from when I was 27. So you know, like different kinds of people, different folks.
ああ、同じ探偵を目指せ
How
ば
does he not
oh my
recognize that it's
god.
her?
Yeah.
How are they both this stupid?
She hasn't told him about her parents yet.
Right.
So when she tells him, he'll probably remember.
昔から変わらないのね。誰かのために一生懸命で。
そうか？ホームズが
Or do you think they both know and
不純な
refuse
動機
to
だって
admit
睨
it?
まれそうだけど。
I hope so. I hope Vanille already figured it out.
私はそうは思わないわ。いつかまたその子
Holmes
に
is like,
会え
you
るといいわ
dolt
ね。
doing it for sentimental reason?
あそう
You
だ
should
な
do it to prove your dad wrong, like I do.
ワトソン、どうしたの？
Yeah, it's the girl. It's the girl reading this.
君、髪の毛。ごめん。さっき襲われた時。
What, did she get
Oh,
her
no.
pulled out, or
大丈夫よ。
Oh no, my hair's in a
僕は
knot.
大したことないわ。
my hair's not perfect? And it's like, oh, you're not perfect? I'll have to kill you.
ああ、ダメだって。ちょっとじっとしてて。
This is a guy who knows about how to deal with his hair being in knots.
Oh, absolutely. His hair is constantly in knots. See, we love skin. He loves hair. Just a different.
無理に解こうとすると。
Yeah, no, these close-ups are really good, actually.
This is a guy to talk about damaged hair, let's just say. This boy ain't nothing but damaged hair. Not one of those strands ends in a complete held together way.
Yeah, we call that the Death Stranding.
Oh my god! I saw the ending of that last night in Slovy's stream. So now I know the terrible secret of Death Stranding.
I don't know anything about it.
It was a really good stream to stream on President's Day.
Does it end like Dr. Dolittle with him having to probe a dragon's anus?
なんだろう。
Yeah, actually, except the dragons of BT.
Except Dragons America.
Yeah, except the dragons of America.
こうして
You had to pull it out of America's ass, aka Florida.
Amazing.
よし、解けた。
Oh, perhaps I've had someone
Really?
help me like this
Also-
before. You mean like Watson? You mean like Watson right in front of you? Who's 9 years old?
Also, Florida's America's
So?
dick, please.
Oh, you're
俺
right. So
こ
what
う
would
いう
the
細
ass?
かいことは得意なんだ。昔からよく父さんの手伝いもしてた。
Right, it's Texas because
I didn't
there
think-
everything's plain bigger.
I didn't think about it that far. That's fine.
ありがとう、ワトソン。おかげで助かったわ。
The whole Southern Coast is the grundle.
Don't like it. Don't like that even a little bit.
It's Stephanie says any words.
Oh
in
my
your
god, he
deeds-
knows!
Oh. Aww.
He knows, he's just waiting for us to find out because we're so stupid.
ワトソン、それって。
The two brain cells we have haven't rubbed up against each
Wow.
other lately.
早く行こ
Wow. Fantastic. Anyway, it's Stephanie says any words and or deeds the player needs to be ashamed of at the end of Death Stranding.
う。聞
No.
かれるままに。
All of them. You should be ashamed of yourself for playing that game and finishing it.
Eh. Oh my god, we're seeing from his perspective.
俺、
Aww.
今
Am I had the courage to say it's you, the girl reading this?
God. If only we had known the twist, we could have named Vanille the girl reading Miss Whiteley. But now we can't for the next one because it's Watson's route. Like we can't put that joke in another route.
こう
Right.
いう時どうするんだろ
Or maybe we can once we get sick of this game. What a good boy.
I love our boyfriend.
Well, I got great
う。ホーム
news.
ズのよう
I
な
I have not relied on him even one iota, so you're good.
このままじ
We
ゃ
hate him, actually.
いつまでも彼女に本当のことを言えないよ。
He's very cute, just like worried that like I want to be a pillar, but I'm too clumsy to be.
He has too many emotions to be a pillar. He doesn't understand that emotions give you strength.
ホームズ
Right.
まだ帰ってない？
ワトソンジュニア。
There it is.
おじさんどうしたんですか？
なあ、そうだ。だが、面倒なことになってね。
Sherlock Holmes found dead in Miami.
まさかホームズに何かあったんですか？
話している時間が惜しい。一緒に来てくれ。
That's not her luck.
Uh-oh.
わかりました。
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Oh, that's it. We have to wait till next week.
Yeah. Next time,
Oh
fog over the
my
East End.
god! Wow.
Next time, fog over the East
Wow.
Coast. All right, let's save. What are we naming this one?
Fog over the East Coast.
East End boys and West End girls.
Oh god, yes, please. I think it would just have to be East End boys. Because it's too many. You only have 19 characters.
Done.
There we go.
All right. So how do we feel about the
Well-
chapters we just witnessed?
The park chapter was very cute. I like
Yeah.
how we got to have like a little moment with everybody.
Yeah, we got to hold hands with Watson in a tree while we fed birds.
Very, very cute.
We had that great lunch.
Like,
we'll
I feel like-
we'll go look at that in just a minute.
I feel like the dichotomy of people who choose Holmes versus people who choose Watson is like a very strict, very serious personality, like difference and fissure and such. And I'm not sure what it is, what that what that particular personality test is for. But I feel like it's very important.
Yeah, the cut from like slice of life to mystery was about as hard as it could have been.
Yeah, it was literally just the fog rolled in and now it's a mystery.
Smash cut
and it's
to
like
the
a
mystery.
dream sequence almost, which is like so bizarre.
Yeah, it was very weird. I do like much better how this new chapter handled it.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it's just like, if we didn't have that whole fog thing, it would just be like, oh, here's the new mystery, not like, oh, I saw this guy and also he's tied into the mystery. I wish it was like separate, like backwards somehow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Daddy Holmes, Papa Holmes,
Wow, no,
fantastic.
you were
What a
correct
guy.
the first time. Very upset he doesn't have his iconic hat.
Goodness, okay.
I
But yeah.
cannot wait. I cannot wait for Lupin's route. Oh my god. Like, I love Watson, but Lupin having the lunch his dad made for him very lovingly, I fucking cannot wait. I'm so hungry for this meal.
Hell yeah. Also, I love Jack just being like super upset, like, fine, if I'm here at lunch, I'll eat. He's just like very angrily eating a sandwich.
He's so bitter. Yeah.
He gives off the vibe of the D4 character who like has all that food but refuses to eat it.
Yeah. Oh my god. He makes Holmes next to him look pleasant in comparison.
But I don't know, like I had a lot of fun with the last chapter of like getting inundated with the mystery and like the daddy issues, the childhood friend reveal.
Yeah, what a fucking reveal. Oh my god. Wow.
And like I'm pretty entertained by the mystery being like, you know, following in the footsteps of like these are the children. It's like, oh, the children now have to deal with this thing that happened when Sherlock was kind of like big and didn't have children, you know?
Yeah. Wow. Amazing.
I'm excited
so
for
yeah,
how
it was
the
a lot
mystery
of fun.
goes.
A lot of fun, for sure. Kind of not great execution on some of the writing, but the thing that I'm the most amazed by is the childhood friend reveal. I feel like that takes such balls because it's such a stereotype, and you're like shoehorning this stereotype into this game.
Yeah.
Which is so funny to me. That was the highlight of it for me.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely buck wild how they're like trying to fit this in, right? They had to have a childhood friend, and it's Watson because they visited once on the countryside while he was on a case, and she was basically being hidden away because of the murder of her parents, and they happened to interact.
Yeah, it's great.
It's really good.
It's really great how the plan comes together like that. I cannot wait for Lupin's route. Oh my god.
Lupin's gonna be great, but I'm very excited for like, because it's very clear that this is a Watson and Holmes story. This route.
Yeah, which means we don't have to do Holmes's route to know this story. So fuck all y'all.
Right, and what I find really interesting about that is it's doing sort of like, it's really branching out. It's not like different perspectives on the same thing for everyone. It's like very clearly these characters are going to be completely separate.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's cool. I think it's cool that they're like willing to be like, yeah, we'll just write other stories.
I feel like though, like we've got to get through like. How do we get is there like a true ending that ends with her finally figuring out the case of her parents' murder, or is that like, does that come after this route? Like after all the boy routes?
I think there is a true route that you have to date all the boys to get.
Ew. And that's the only way we can find out the end of her story?
I think so. And I just checked to make sure that Ketchy also has a completely different story. So again, it's just like all these different characters have their own individual story. Like, yes, Holmes is wrapped up in Watson's, but I think that you get two very different perspectives on the same thing.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's very charming, and I'm excited to see what they do with it more.
Yeah, not looking forward. I have a feeling I'm gonna want to know what Miss Whiteley's deal is over here, and I am going to be like, do we have to speed run Holmes's route?
We'll do it off stream.
Yeah, we'll do it off stream like we did with Suo because we couldn't stand him.
Onlorin, you popped in just to see the beginning CG of the Watson route, basically. This is how it's introduced that we're going to date him, is that he's covered in birds.
Yeah. he's a friend to all animals.
Yeah.
Our sweet, gentle boy.
All right.
I like Watson a lot as a good pairing for our main character.
Yeah.
I think that makes a lot of sense that someone with her personality would end up with someone like him who's like very gentle, but also like very on par with her because she is she's a very clever detective and he's like very willing to play that supportive role to her.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, where's the actually does it have a CG somewhere? Oh wait, is it in the items or something? I'm trying to find the Lupine.
Oh yeah.
lunch.
Is it under Lupin's tab?
Rewards? No, it's not under rewards. No, it wasn't under Lupin's tabs. Fortunate. Yeah, it's not there. Damn. Tragic. Well, anyways. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week as we continue Watson's route and figure out the mystery behind Spellbound, the ancient magical cult. Sid ends the stream with Games Cameron, thank God.
That's right, Games Cameron, everyone. See you next
Games
week.
Cameron. Until next time, I've been Chirpsaway.
I've been Devious Vacuum.
And this has been Date Night.
And you are the stars.
Sweet dreams.